Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. In this video, we actually have some very good and high Best Buy news, because I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys out there are very eagerly anticipating the next upcoming Best Buy, either Xbox Series X or PlayStation 5 Restock. So we actually have some pretty good news to go and talk about and go and cover all throughout this video. We actually do have brand new confirmations on more stock arrivals. We have a little bit more PlayStation stock arrivals, but also more importantly, we also do have some Xbox Series X bigger batch arrivals showing on up throughout the actual Best Buy stores. This is more so in the back house of the actual Best Buy, and it's a little bit more on the unusual side too as well, because a lot of sometimes they'll also be holding onto stock in the Best Buy warehouses. So we have a lot of cool stuff to go and cover. We'll also go and cover up a little bit more on the cider retailers such as Target throughout this video as well. So if you guys will all sit back, relax, and enjoy, and stay tuned, because this is actually going to be some pretty fun stuff. And also, hopefully, with all these big stock arrivals, that will mean that Best Buy will be restocking sooner rather than later. So all around good stuff. And that will kind of dive into dates, expectations, and all that good stuff too. So hope you guys will sit back, relax, and enjoy. If any of you guys are brand new, make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on, as well for the brand new PlayStation 5 giveaway ongoing on the channel itself. Also just for restock news, gaming news, whatever. We also do have the Twitter and Twitch room down below. If you guys would like to go follow up on either or, sign up for that Weeble with that link down below and deposit $100. You guys go get free stock and free money. Coinbase, you guys go buy $100 worth of any cryptocurrency. You guys go and get free Bitcoin. They're always linked down below. Same with the Amazon links too as well. So if you guys will sit back, relax, and enjoy, and hopefully this will be some good information for all of you guys out there still trying to go and find your consoles. As well, if you guys missed our earlier in the day video, we actually saw a lot of brand new news when it came to walk-ins too. So just make sure you guys either check out that video or a really quick recap on it. Basically, BJ's is against some Xbox Series X's. Myers actually saw some Xbox Series X's too as well. A little bit of news for the PS5, just a little tiny baby bit. And as well too, Target and Walmart have also been getting some stuff. We'll touch on that a little bit more in the video in case you missed it later on. But first of all, brand new Best Buy news. So if you guys saw, we actually saw that Best Buy had one batch of arrivals about a week, like a week and a half ago or so. It was very small, and that really wasn't too indicative of the next ongoing actual restock. But then we actually saw a brand new stock arrival of around, bumping up everything around like to around 11 or so consoles. We've been seeing like around from like 7 to 13 from a few various other Best Buy employees who have reached out, given information, and also from our main source who has helped us out with many different previous Best Buy restocks. So that's kind of the main information I'm going by, because they have been consistent, they've proven they've worked at Best Buy, and also have helped out and been very on point for previous drops too. Sometimes the stocks will just go and happen and release. So I mean, like, this is how it is, like something like that same day, and I may just not have enough time to get information, or they're just working their job. But as of now, we've actually had a really weird instance where Best Buy has not restocked for like 2 weeks, over 2 weeks. So now we're waiting for that big one. They're waiting for that big boy. It's kind of like when you haven't had a drop in a while. Usually the stock has a chance to build on up, and Sony and these other retailers have a chance to get more stock sent on out. So whenever this next Best Buy restock happens, it should be a good one, should be a big one, and I hope you guys are all excited. Sorry for a little bit longer intro, kind of just catching up everyone up to speed. So what's brand new? We actually now have, from our same Best Buy contact, another 7 Xbox Series X arrivals at their local Best Buy store. So basically where they work at, they now have stock sitting in the back room for the Best Buy stores. So why is this big? Why is this important? Why do we care? Etc., etc. It's very nice because, for number one, we actually have not seen an Xbox Series X restock in quite some time when it comes to pretty much all these big boys. We did see a Walmart restock, but it's kind of been, like, honestly very barren throughout these past like 2-3 weeks when it comes to Xbox. And a lot of people are also hoping that Best Buy can come in clutch with the Xbox drops. So that's one big thing. Big numbers, big arrivals, very good. And there also was already 2 Xbox Series X consoles that were already in the actual store themselves. So this is not like oh, just the first big batch. It can maybe take a little longer. Now we're basically prepping up for everything over here for stock. And it is also in regards to, for the same, like, I believe 12 PlayStation 5 consoles. We have not seen any PlayStation 5 digital consoles at that Best Buy location, but you can either assume it will be arriving very soon. Stock arrivals will be happening, or a lot of the stock might also be at the warehouse. So why we mention why is this so important for these being in stores is because usually it doesn't happen in the stores besides like either the day before or like the days like afterwards, because a lot of the stock will arrive at the warehouses. So it's kind of like how for Amazon, they'll go into like a central like fulfillment area depending on the region. And then because it's local in-store pickup, So basically you online order for your local store. You have to go and allocate and decide which store you want to pick up from. So like some stores may get like 15, some might get like 10. Depends on the location, depends on the area, depends on the stock, you know, all that type of stuff. So that's why it's actually more intriguing that the stock's literally there. And it does seem like the drop is building up for a big one. We just don't know exactly when, where, or how. Because Best Buy could even not even drop this entire week, and I wouldn't be that surprised. But I just want to let you guys all know that the stock is there, new stock arrivals. And I also want to mention too, we have also been seeing even more Best Buy employees, whether it's up on Twitter, Reddit, trends, all that stuff, or even comments, Discord, everywhere, have also been stating that they've also been receiving PlayStation 5 stock, and there is stock in their actual stores, or as well also in the warehouse. We don't have 100% warehouse confirmation, but number one, just based on trends, it makes a lot of sense. I mean, it's kind of a big duh. Like, it should be there, especially after like over 2 weeks of no restocks. Usually Best Buy will do like 1 week off and then a few weeks on as well. Like, it's just been a long time for Best Buy, at least in Best Buy standards. And as well too, with so many employees also confirming stock, it should be coming sooner rather than later. So very good news. I love seeing this news in general. So it was getting you guys know, especially if you guys are trying to get Xbox, it does look like the Xbox hopefully will be sooner rather than later. Now, I've always a quick reminder, I am not Best Buy. Could kind of go either way. They can even restock 3 weeks from now and completely just disregard this week. But so letting you guys know the information we have available and all the leaks we got. Now as well, we made a video earlier on today, and we've kind of been covering this news a little bit. We actually have been seeing more people confirming and getting their Target walk-ins too as well. Now, keep in mind, once again, this is very, very low amount of people getting this, very low amount of stock received too as well for it. But at least we are seeing some people getting the stock, getting the consoles, and asking the employees. So if you guys ever do want to go check your local Target stores, whether it's like for now, the next 2 or 3 days or so, because usually they can only hold on to orders for about 7 days, give or take. Or as well, right after all these drops, you guys can go and kind of like go and check, be polite, like be very nice and polite to the employees. It's very, very rare, but whenever there is like bank issues, credit card issues, canceled orders, whatever it is, it just basically means that there's going to be some leftover stock for all these people out there. So just always keep that in mind and be aware that there is always that chance and people are getting their consoles. And as I also mentioned too, apparently this might just be a really good Xbox week or next 2 weeks. We also did see some Xbox Series X stock, brand new stock arrivals confirmed from Target employees. Now, that also does mean that they may be more so for those early morning drops, like those early morning zip code drops. So just be aware and be cognizant that that is a potential thing going on for all of that. But at least it is good news that we are seeing the stock arrivals and people are able to have a chance to go get them. We have not seen any PS5 Digitals so far, and we've also not seen any brand new PS5 disc editions. But like I said, in case you guys want to try to get some walk-ins from Target themselves, you guys can maybe go and ask, be polite, and have a very low chance to see, because they can and do go and sell a stock from the previous Target drops because they are allocated for that. So at least it's kind of interesting news to go and see from both ends for Best Buy and also Target stock arrivals. And lastly, too, a little bit more of like filler information in case you guys missed it for whatever reason. We also did go and have some Walmart brand new state stock arrivals. This is for PlayStation 5 walk-ins. We're not sure exactly if they're trying to do testing or doing other things as well. Not 100% sure. I wish I kind of knew myself, but basically we have been seeing more stock arrivals for both Arkansas and Missouri, as well on top of the Texas and Florida chains we have been seeing stock at. So all around good news when it comes to that one. We haven't seen any other crazy news for other retailers so far. If I see anything, I can maybe make an extra bonus additional announcement or talk on that on Twitter or whatever. But at least we did go and see some big boy news when it comes to Best Buy. I also have been touching on this too as well. We do keep on hearing rumors that GameStop might be doing Xbox Series X like walk-in. I still haven't seen too much more confirmation on that besides just a few murmurs and a few people talking about it. So I'm just reporting on it that we know it exists and know what's going on, but it's not been 100% confirmed. And as well, so waiting for all those side retailers to kind of get the good hookups on that, where like some of them have dropped throughout this past week or so. Like we saw some Ant Online movement and some Gamefly movement. But I think a lot of the secondary retailers, we'll probably touch on this a lot more on tomorrow's weekly video. So in case you guys just want more in-depth rumors and talks and stuff like that, I got you guys. But we have been still overdue for a lot of these big locations and other areas. So at least it's kind of good to know. At least it's good to see for Best Buy stuff. And also overall, I hope a lot of you guys will get lucky whenever this drop happens, because I want a lot of you guys out there to go get your consoles. If I see any more updates, I'll 100% make a video on it, let you know, put it up on YouTube, Twitter, whatever I can. and I'll keep you guys in the loop. But that's about it for this video. Make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on as well for the brand new PlayStation 5 giveaway. Amazon links down below for the PS5 disc, a digital console controller, Twitter and Twitch stream as well, link down below, and of course sign up for Weeble with the link down below. Deposit $100, you guys go get free stack and free money. Coinbase, you guys go buy $100 worth of any cryptocurrency. You guys go and get free Bitcoin. And of course, like the video, and hopefully we'll have a really good, relaxing rest of our Sundays. I'll see you guys later on throughout today for some more videos, and I love you guys all so much, and I appreciate you guys all so much for watching.